And I'm thrilled that people are going to make the commitment to keep the small business owners here in Inglewood safe, the workers here at the stadium safe, and the people surrounding them sharing in this amazing experience. So everybody can holler and scream and celebrate and root on our hometown team safely behind a K95 or an N95 mask that the NFL has so graciously agreed to provide to each and every attendee on February 13th.
We've worked with the NFL and our partners to ensure compliance with vaccination and testing requirements at all large events where attendees will need to show proof of vaccination or a negative test to enter, or if they're attending smaller indoor events in LA City where proof of vaccination is required for entry. Masks will be available at no charge at all NFL events.
As you've heard, we are ready and we're prepared. We're confident in our plans for COVID-19 planning, not just here at the stadium, across all of our venues. Super Bowl experience opens this weekend at Los Angeles Convention Center. And as you've heard, this is not only the experience, there's also a vaccination center. There's also a testing clinic there.
Fans will be required to comply with all LA County COVID-19 health and safety protocols to enter the stadium. The protocols include a mandatory mask requirement in the stadium for everyone 2 years of older, regardless of their vaccination status. Are required to wear a face covering in the stadium and the tailgate areas, except while actively eating and drinking. And that doesn't mean buy a bucket of popcorn and eat it for 2 hours. Actively eating and drinking. We are on to you.
Public Health Department, as a community resident here in LA County, the most important thing we can do is remember to take care of each other. And right now, we have an extraordinarily high rate of transmission. So this is the time to keep our...
I wore my mask the entire game, and when people ask for a photograph, I hold my breath and I put it here and people could see that. There's a 0% chance of infection from that. What we need to focus on is continuing to get people vaccinated, making sure that when people are in closed spaces or for long periods of time, not adhering to the advice, what spread happens. So let's focus on what's real instead of what's unreal. I'll continue wearing my mask at every game, and I've been proud to be at every single game.
You're all hard to adjust, and I tell you, man. You're a great guy. I don't care what Greg here says about you, dude. I like you.